Hey, hey. Welcome everybody to Miss Glow's Kitchen, where there's sugar, spice, and everything nice, where we slice, dice, and entice, using everything we can, from peppers to allspice. What's up, my people? Y'all know what time it is? See y'all in the kitchen. A double cheeseburger with seafood salad is on our menu today. Alright, so I've already put the ground beef in a bowl that I'm going to use. Alright, that is a seasoned salt. That was a black pepper on there already. So some things I've put in already, I will list them. You want to mix your ground beef really well, but you don't want to over mix it. You don't want tough meat. So I've got the little Sazon packets, the little Sazon Goya packets. Alright, garlic powder, onion powder. Alright, that's a little parsley, a little cumin. So it depends, you want your burger with a different taste. That's a little bit of Cajun seasoning. So if you want a burger with a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a different taste, so I put some Cajun seasoning in it. I know that I'm going to put that seafood salad on the top, so I want to bring out the flavor of the burger, even though I know the seafood salad is made with mayo. So it's almost like helping the mayo out on the burger. So, okay, to keep my burgers juicy, I put a little bit of olive oil in mine. So, keeps them juicy. It keeps them from drying out. I found that to be true. So, I put it in. I want to work it in some, but as I said, you don't want to overwork your beef. You don't want a tough piece of meat, so you want to make sure you work it, just so much. And then that'll be fine. So see, at this point, we're done. We just want to get our pan hot. Pan is already hot. In fact, I made one burger in there already. I just wanted to make sure that they actually tasted good. They look good. I just wanted to make sure they taste good. So that's a quarter of a cup scoop. So I'm using a quarter of a cup for these patties. Now I'm going to flatten these patties as much as I can. Today it's a big burger, it's a lot of stuff on it, so what happened is I used a regular size bun for it. I didn't want to use a really big one because that's a lot for one person to have a double burger with all of the fixings I'm going to put on it, and then have a scoop of seafood salad on the top of it. So I made the smaller burger so we could handle that and still even have fries or chips on the side, whichever one we choose. So at this point, we just want to make sure you flatten these burgers as flat as you can. Now, the thing you have to watch with this is if you like your burger a medium or medium well or even a well done. Now, you're going to get away, for you well done folks out there, you're going to get away with well done with this one because the olive oil is in it. So if you do these well done, you're still going to get a juicy burger. So people swear if you do well done, you'll dry your burger out. It's not true. Not with these anyway. I guarantee you it's not true. So try it. Try it and let me know. So it's about like a couple tablespoons for that amount that I added. It's like a couple tablespoons of olive oil. Alright, so now at this point, the olive oil is also going to help me because I'm pressing these burgers down. The reason why I'm doing that, I don't want them to puff up. I want two thin burgers. And I want to make sure they stay that way. My meat is 70-30 lean, so it's going to let off a lot of fat. It's not usually 80-20, so if you can get 80-20 or leaner meat, then put a little more olive oil in it because those tend to dry out very quickly if you don't do the medium. So if you do the medium well. So you've got to be certain with that you put something in it that will keep your burger juicy. Okay? So these are going to cook very, very quickly because they're thin. So it's not going to take that long at all. In fact, it's going to take probably a few more minutes, if even that. So, all right. So we're going really, really quickly now. Just want to show you. So if you're doing a medium burger, hell, yours ready right there. You're good. No problem. All right. So while it's still in the pan, you'll see in a minute I'm going to put the cheese on it so that the cheese can go ahead and melt. So see, putting the cheese on it, you can use any kind of cheese you want to use. I am using Kraft slices, so that's my choice today for the burger. Sometimes I use cheddar slices or something else. Now I'm going to go ahead and put onions in here. You let these onions cook to your desired consistency. So if you want to do them to their translucent, if you want to do them for only a few minutes, you do that. So it's going to be really, really up to you how long you decide to cook your onions. So I'm going to leave mine a few more minutes and then I'm going to take it out. So we'll move on to the assembly part of it. So as I told you, I'm using a small bun today because its burger packs a punch. And I did not want really, really big burger patties with all of these fixings on it. That's a lot for one person in one sitting. So since I'm doing individual burgers for everybody today, then I'm going to do smaller ones. So I'm just going to show you how to assemble one of them the way that I'm going to do it. So this is Miracle Whip for me. It's Miracle Whip, fine. If you use mayo, do that. But the seafood salad is already made with mayo, so I decided to give this a little boost by using the Miracle Whip instead of mayo on the bun. But if you want to use mayo on the bun, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. All right, so be generous with that mayo. You see, I'm putting a little extra on there, so be a little generous with it as much as you like. So, as I always tell you, take the basic recipe somebody shows you, anybody, including me, and bump it up. So tailor make it to the way you like it. That's how you do that. That's how you end up enjoying your food more. Sometimes it's okay to try others' recipes, but with things like burgers, I have to go with the tried and true things that I know I like a lot. Alright, so here we go. A couple pieces of lettuce on the bottom. If you don't like lettuce, skip it. If you skip it, for sure. Alright. So we're in the process of building our burger. It'd be okay if you added bacon to this too. I'm just saying, it would be. So we're doing a top view now. Eventually I will do a side view for this, but right now we're just going to build it from the top so you can see exactly what I'm putting on it. So on there goes the grilled onion, so you can see I cooked mine until they were almost translucent. So they smell good too. I'm just saying, baby, this is a big damn bite. This is a big bite. I'm just saying. Okay. So now I've still got tomatoes, pickles, I still have jalapenos, so I still have some things that I need to put on this burger. So keep watching, don't go anywhere, don't take your eyes off the screen. I still have some things I'm trying to do. Sound like I'm sneaking, don't I, baby? I still have some things I need to do for this burger. Yes. Alright, that's those pickles, those stackers. So I'm going to cut that in half. Ooh, pickle in every bite. I love pickle on my burgers. So whatever you don't like, as I said, tailor make it, custom make your burger. Whatever you don't like, don't put it on there. You don't like pickles, leave it off. Don't like tomatoes, leave them off. Alright? Alright, look at that. That's beautiful. Ooh-wee. I like a lot of tomatoes, so you can see I put more tomatoes than I put even pickles or those jalapenos. So I'm a tomato lover. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, this baby is beautiful. This baby is beautiful. So now I put the burger on a platter. I transferred it from that chopping board to a platter. Now what I'm going to do now is try to pack this seafood into this scoop so that it will stay on top of the burger. So that's what you see me doing right there, is kind of trying to pack it in. So I'm off camera a bit, I'm sorry. But Anyway, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm packing it in the scoop because I want to turn it over, put it on the top, and see, I packed it as much as I could. So I've got shrimp in there, crab meat, celery, onions, the works. So I got another video. Check out my other video on seafood salad. And okay, I was trying to figure out if I should just turn it over on here, if I should slide it off on that spatula or not. So listen, I just turned it over on here and we're good to go. Alright, so I want to show you what it looks like from a side view. That's our side view. That is a big, decadent, good double cheeseburger. Thank you all for watching. See y'all next time. Enjoy. As always, I appreciate you. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.